been dancing since I was 2.5, and I always knew I was going to do it, whether it was like in the concert world, a company, on these videos, whatever. I just always wanted to do it and always loved it. So, of course, it was a dream. And as far as like what I'm doing now, like videos, tours, live shows, TV shows, movies, you know, that is obviously a dream come true. So they're totally different worlds, completely. And when I first moved to New York and was training at Al Bailey, I thought I was going down that concert world because it was so much modern, LA and stuff. I was like, I saw myself being in Al Bailey, or, you know, I used to do a lot more ballet, so I thought ET, New York City Ballet. And then, you know, I was at Al Bailey and thinking that world, and Beyoncé, and then I was like commercial world. And so, I mean, I've gotten a little bit of it all, but my life definitely took a little bit of a turn when I started working with her. I wouldn't say for the better, but
just a different term.
Just a different term, which is great, and I love it. Northern California, Chico's, you know, it's like tiny, and the only thing that makes it popular is there's university there, so it's like college town. That's it. Born and raised. I auditioned for her while I was living here, and then that just led to like videos, which led to a tour, which led to like 8-9 years later, you know, which is crazy. It's such a blessing. But yeah, I wasn't really in this world before her, so she's like my first person. I mean, of course, now I've worked with so many other ones. I have a personal life. I have a man. We've been together for like almost 5 years.
Yes, I have a man.
I have a man, yeah. We've been together for about 5 years, and it's been great. He's in the industry, so he gets it, you know. He gets it. He leaves too, like, you just have to make it work. You know, you gotta put effort in. You gotta go take trips to see each other if we're not at home at the same time. And it's part of the life, you know. Kind of, here and there. But, you know, I don't try to give that off. Like, I mean, I just think, whatever, like, if you want to be that girl, you can be that girl. But I've always just tried to keep my relationships professional, you know. And I've worked with male artists and been around athletes and stuff like that. But if I'm working, I feel like I shouldn't be overstepping that professional boundary to then, you know, make it something else or whatever. I mean, as far as keeping me motivated and inspired, definitely like the fans. I've made like a little fan base now, and they are so supportive, and I love it. Shout out, love y'all. Thank you. And I don't know, I still love it. Like, I love it. It's a passion. I love it. I'm not tired of it, and I just want to keep striving for more and do the things that I haven't done. I want to accomplish those and push further and brand more and create more. I just wrapped up season 3 of Hit the Floor, and that was new and exciting for me too, like complete a whole season of a TV show, because I've done Bleu and, you know, different shows here and there, but this is a scripted show, and we're in every single episode, and I did the pilot, but now I'm in a full season, and it's really cool. I'm double rotating in the show, and that should air in the fall, this fall. Huge one. Well, I think one thing that's, I mean, everybody wants to be like friends with your boss or a celebrity or whatever, but it's important to keep the professionalism there, I think, and I think that's a big reason why I've been around for so long. Because yes, we're friends and cordial, but we don't like paint each other's toenails, and I'm not like, girl.
I make cupcakes tonight.
Yeah, because it's just crossing a line, I think. You know, like, we started this as professionals, and I work for her. You know, she pays me, so I just keep it that way. You know, but of course, that's like, I look at her like a big sister family. It was a lot of fun. It was new for me, so I was just taking it all in and taking notes. You know, I haven't had a lot of acting experience, so that was cool to like dip my toes in. I liked it, and I would do it again. And it was great. Like working with everybody was great. Learning from everybody was great. It's cool. I don't necessarily get stage fright. I get anxious and I get nervous sometimes. I definitely get nervous when it's like big things or something. Like the Super Bowl was like huge. Like not only was it the Superdome in New Orleans, but it's like so many people were watching. So many people watched the Super Bowl. The halftime performance, like that's the most people at one time to see me and Beyoncé and everybody, you know. So that was nerve-wracking, but like so such an adrenaline rush at the same time. I think I try not to wear like a lot of makeup. So I think like a good bronzer and some mascara and a lip, like you can get away with that and just be like fun. And then I have to have hair products. You see this thing on my head, it's like I'm off. So I gotta have some hair products. Like whenever I am just like living my normal life, I try to just like wash it and let it air dry. There's a little heat on it as possible, but you know, obviously when you do shoots and things, you have to put heat and actually style it. But I love Moroccan oil. And coconut oil is just like a natural product. Put it in your hair, it gives it shine, it gets moisturized. I don't always have to have on, like, be like glammed up to feel sexy. I think it's just when I'm in like my element, whether I'm doing a photo shoot, because I do like to model and shoot, and if I'm behind the camera and I don't know, I just feel it. Sometimes you can just have a connection with like the photographer too, and yeah, it could just be inside, even like whatever I'm styled in. If I don't feel like overwhelmed by it, I feel really sexy. Or when I'm on stage and just like being lost in the performance, I feel sexy. I feel sexy in the bedroom with
that's good. With your
a t-shirt on and hair tied with no makeup on, like Drake says, you know. That's so hard. There's been so many places I've been. I would love to like go to. I love South America and Brazil and all that. It's gorgeous. And I would love to go back, and I probably will go back. And also Australia, they have some beautiful beaches there. Where can I go? I think I would want to go back somewhere like exotic, like Thailand. I want to go like. I have to say Boston? No, that wasn't it. I was there the other day. No shade, but you know, somewhere exotic. Definitely back to Thailand one day. It's so gorgeous there. And yeah, crazy. I haven't been since 2007, so I'm doing sort of, yeah. I love to eat. I can't have food in front of me. I could be full and I would still eat it because it's just there. But I try to make like smart and healthy decisions. Like I'll do a salad, but I'll eat pizza and pasta too, you know. But I try to make healthy decisions. I'm not on Beyonce's vegan diet. Not yet. I would be willing to try, but I'm not.
Do some kale here and there, Brussels sprouts, keep it healthy.
And some barbecue. Macaroni and cheese, you know? What's up? I'm Usher Ciara, and you're watching Bleu TV.